How's a gazpacho?
Ice cold.
That's for me.
Okay.
Same here.
And how are we doing for iced coffee? We have iced coffee?
We'll make that too.
Well, I didn't know the two of you were so compatible.
Oh, well.
We're not.
I should have known. Hey, I haven't seen your mom for a while.
Well, she's not doing too well.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Decker. Okay, I'll get your order.
Thanks, Ruby.
It's funny how everybody in town thinks that Decker did it. I guess they don't know about any
Can we
other
drop this,
suspects.
please? It's too hot to argue. I'm
You
tired
still
of
don't
finish
know
it, that's all.
about Ned's full involvement in this thing, do you? And he still hasn't come up with an alibi, right?
Thank you, Colt. I'll look into that again.
There you are.
Looking for me?
I certainly am. I wanted to pay my monthly dues, but there's nobody in your office to take my check.
Well, that's odd. Wonder what happened to Frankie. Now, listen, cancel my order, will you? I'm going to have to figure out what's going on here. Sorry about that. Listen, Oh.
Listen to that storm.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect weather for us just to stay inside and snuggle up with each other.
That's right. Couldn't agree more.
It's too bad we can't.
Why can't we?
Don't you have to go to work?
Delafield's is closed on Monday.
No,
You know
I'm talking
that.
about the police station.
What about the police station?
Don't you have to call in?
They'll call me if they need me.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? Why are you over there?
I'm waiting for the phone to ring.
The phone's not going to ring.
How do you know?
It wouldn't dare.
Well, something's bound to happen. Alone together, just the two of us
yeah.
tonight? Impossible.
Why are we wasting time talking about all these impossibilities, huh?
All right. Why don't you call the police station?
It's Decker. You want me to call the police station to find out what's going on with Decker, don't you?
Yes, please.
No. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to talk about this guy. I don't want to hear anything about him. I'm sick of him.
Well, you brought him up.
That's because I knew you were going to.
Well, now that we have brought him up...
Who?
Decker.
Never heard of him.
Frisco.
Him I've heard of. And he's planning on spending a wonderfully romantic evening on a stormy night alone with his wife. Completely uninterrupted, with no mention of what's his name.
Decker.
I told you not to mention him.
What's the station that plays those love songs? All I keep getting is like talk radio and rock and roll.
We'll have another uninterrupted hour of music for romance. Right after this report on the continuing search for a suspected murderer, Decker Moss.
Hey,
I guess he didn't hear me before. I don't want to talk or hear about Decker.
somebody's missing. He sure shows up a lot.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't show up here tonight, that's all I'm asking for.
Well, it's not very likely, is it?
Hi, Frisco. I hope we're not intruding.
No, come on in.
No,
It's fine.
it's
Come on
okay,
in.
no.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, was there ever any question? Eh?
Well, yeah, a little.
Oh,
That's my job.
Obviously.
I'm glad you're back safe and sound.
Oh, and has a cute little
Sorry.
The spine thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So did you accomplish what you set out to do? Not that I know what it was.
Well, yes and no. As a matter of fact, that's why we've come over to have a chat to you.
Yeah?
I need your help.
Oh, boy. Fine. Anything you want. As long as it doesn't have anything to do with Decker Moss, I'll help you. So, gold coins.
That's all you need to make these guys go away?
Actually, they're not just ordinary gold coins. They happen to be very ancient Roman gold coins, very unique.
Cheers.
4 of them. And that's all that are in existence, as we know.
And each and every one of them is held by the 4 heads of the DVX.
Correct.
Well, how are you going to get them?
No idea.
That's where you come in, Frisco.
Well, you've had more to do with the DVX recently than we have.
They were working with Domino, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they grilled me extensively over at the Bulgarian prison, but... I mean, it had nothing to do with gold coins or anything.
But do you know who the leaders are?
Come on, Sean. that's one of the best-kept secrets in the world. Did you talk to Ross? He could help you.
He's not interested.
Sounds to me the only way to find these guys are to find those coins.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I don't have any idea who the heads of the DBX are now.
Scully had to ask.
Yeah. It's a place like Grand Central Station, you know that?
Yeah, I wonder how they ever found the time to get pregnant.
Hi, Colton. Come on in.
Colton?
Hi,
How you doing?
You're all
Robert,
wet.
Sean, yeah.
Want to dry off?
Go ahead, that's all right. Look, you haven't heard anything from Decker, have you?
No, why?
No, I was supposed to meet him.
Good, I'm listening.
Where?
At a junkyard outside town.
So, he's still in the area.
Well, yeah, he was anyway.
You want to tell me why this information never reached the police?
Because he's more interested in protecting his brother than he is finding him.
Oh, Frisco.
That isn't true.
It's not what Ned Ashton thinks.
Yeah, well, Ned Ashton also thinks that Decker kidnapped Dawn. That isn't true either.
Well, that was Ned Ashton on the phone. He got a tip that Dawn and Decker might be at the junkyard. He showed up there. You were there with Carla Greco.
He thinks that Colton tipped him off?
I wouldn't do that.
You'd do anything to protect your brother. So would certain other people.
That's because we know he's innocent.
What was Carla doing there?
She was with me when I got the call.
Who called you?
Decker did. He wanted me to meet him. Look, she was just with me, all
Probably
right?
to help you let them get away.
Look, you're missing the point here,
Well,
Frisco.
why don't you tell me what the point is?
Decker wanted to show me a note that he'd gotten. A note that
a
proves
note?
Yeah, from Wendy to Decker, asking him to meet her at the carousel. The exact opposite of the note that she got, asking her to do the same.
All right, hang on a second. You're trying to tell me here that you think there's some third party who's screwing up the game plan.
Exactly. Which would prove that Decker is innocent.
Then why did he run?
Well, who would believe him?
If he has all of this evidence, why don't you tell me why he's not coming out with
I
it?
don't know, okay? Maybe it's got something to do with Dawn.
He kidnapped Dawn.
No, he didn't.
Like, you just won't trust him, will you?
I did that once, Colton. Not again.
He would have told us if he could have.
Well, what prevented him?
You know, Wendy's murder.
Exactly.
Frisco!
All right, you two, enough. Now, if this case is coming between the both of you, I'll gladly assign somebody else
I started the case. I'll finish it.
You know, I'd like to see this alleged note that we're talking about here.
So would I.
You just won't believe that he's innocent, will you?
Hey, you won't believe he's guilty.
He isn't.
All right. All right. Now, what's the plan here?
I want to check out some places he might hide, some place he'd spend the night. I'm thinking Delafield's, it's closed on Monday. I'm going to check there.
Good, I'll come with you.
Yeah, me too. Unless you have an objection, of course.
Come along if you wish.
You okay, Princess?
No, Frisco's so stubborn.
Not like you.
I know I'm right about this.
Uh-huh.
He'll know when he sees the note.
If there isn't.
There is a note. Decker's not lying about this.
That redhead lady sure treats me like a kid. Well, it's worth it. She is sure a good cook. Great cookies. You know I can get attached to this place.
Yeah, well, don't get too attached.
Don't sign a Decker.
What about the wine cellar?
I don't think he'd be hiding here. There are too many people coming and going.
Whoa, where's Colton?
He went home.
Oh, Robert, message for you.
Who's it from?
Anna, she's at police headquarters. I guess I better check this out.
If you're going after another bad guy, I'm going with you.
I don't think so.
King can help.
I think I can solve this one by myself.
You're saying that I never help you?
I'm saying that I don't need your kind of help now, okay?
Then how come you died?
Excuse me?
It's a long story.
Well, yours always are, aren't they?
So what case are we on?
We are not on any case. We are going to get on a plane, and we are going to go back to where we came from.
I mean, what do you think the Ramondo's going to do to him after he helped us escape?
Ramondo? Escape? Well, I don't know anything about this story at all. Would you like to...
Ramondo is the big ruler.
And what are we going to do with him?
I don't know. I just know that we owe him.
All I know is of a screwed-up case that happened down in San Cristos. That's the only part I remember. Maybe I can talk to social services.
No. What does that mean?
It just means he's passing the buck and nothing more.
Thank you.
I saved your butt. Can't you let is right? You owe me.
Cute kid.
Robert, Robert, this is your fault.
How do you figure that?
Listen, if you would have just given Raimondo the Roman gold when he asked for it, none of this would be happening now.
Everything's falling in place.
No,
for
it's
me
not.
He wouldn't be in any danger. You'd have finished your secret mission
Look,
by
can
now.
we talk for a
All
minute?
this stuff with Anna would be over with. We might even have a future.
Over here?
Excuse me.
Please.
Letty, you all right?
You're fine. As long as a certain someone can hold on to some of his promises.
Just as long as another certain someone ultimately finishes up where he belongs.
But I like it here.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. Listen, tell Sean and Anna to meet me at the station. Come on.
You really okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, it hasn't exactly been the best couple of weeks of my life, but yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay. What's going to happen to me?
I don't know, but I know that everything will work out. I know it will.
I've had people promise, and I just hope you promise to me, too. So, do you promise?
I'll do my best.
Okay. King's clue. King's clue. Did you find Decker?
No, he's probably just watching us run around, seeing how he made suckers out of all of us.
No, he's not.
Felicia, the guy's a con man, and you just won't admit it.
You're wrong about him.
I don't want to argue about this
Well,
now.
I do. I'm trying to make it clear to you that he's not that kind of
I don't
person.
want to get into this, sweetheart, please.
Are you going away again?
I've got roadblocks set up, excuse me. I've doubled surveillance at the airport, train station, and bus station. I'm going to get him tonight.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not going with me.
I want to go. I want to help you. Come
Honey, you've helped enough already, okay? Felicia?
To talk? You want to go in and have a cup of coffee with me?
No, actually, I have to be home before my brother gets there.
Oh, well, this is about Decker and Don, and I have a theory.
I really do have to go.
Please, can you listen just a minute? Colton said it was just a coincidence that you were with him at the junkyard. And I think that Colton is covering something. Are the two of you trying to protect Decker and Don?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you didn't answer the question.
All I know is that I haven't seen Don since the wedding.
Well, Colton also claims that the reason why Decker and Don are staying away is because they're trying to avoid Ned. It's not because Decker is guilty. It's just they're trying to avoid Ned. And frankly, that's the way I feel, too. Unfortunately, my husband doesn't feel that way, but it is the way I feel about it.
Well, I'm sure that your husband's just trying to do his job.
Look, I know that you don't know me very well, but you can trust me.
I wish you would understand that I don't know anything.
Right, I understand. I'll talk to Colton.
Colton's out of town.
Well, where did he go? Carla?
You have any idea why he didn't call us? Yeah, I see. All right, Charlene. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Right home.
Evidently, Colton's playing it solo. He's out of town following up on an anonymous tip he got on Dawn and Decker.
Without telling us.
Yeah, well, he was afraid that if we told Frisco wouldn't buy it anyway.
Hark? Do I hear my name? What's happening?
Colton's out of town following up an anonymous tip on Dawn and Decker. He's doing it all on his own.
Well, that doesn't mean anything to me. As far as I know, Colton could be protecting him the whole way.
Well, at this point, anything and everything is possible.
Mm-hmm. You know what makes me crazy? Decker's got everybody running in circles, and his fan club keeps growing, with my wife as the self-appointed president.